2005, Florence, Italy. Beyond a hidden staircase in the Santissima Annunziata convent, researchers from Italy's Military Geographical Institute discover the secret workshop of Leonardo da Vinci.
He was the true archetypal Renaissance man. Brilliant painter, brilliant inventor, brilliant poet, ambidextrous, could write with his left hand and his right hand at the same time, wrote backwards instead of forwards, a very interesting guy.
Though Da Vinci is renowned for his public paintings, like the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper, ancient astronaut theorists are more intrigued by his private notebooks that contain sketches of futuristic military technology, including machine guns, tanks, helicopters, and even submarines.
It clearly seems that Leonardo da Vinci was privy to a series of secrets that had been handed down for many, many thousands of years. Da Vinci may also have actually been contacted by human-like extraterrestrials who either spoke to him in person or perhaps telepathically and inspired him to do so many different things.
We do know, for example, that one of his inventions was a circular car. Looks kind of like a UFO. Now, he's also into inventing weapons. And did that come from the fact that the UFO has demonstrated basically some aggressiveness? And did some of that maybe in some way rub off on him?
Were they trying to give him weapons that could be used to destroy life on Earth? That could have been possible.
But if Leonardo da Vinci did have knowledge of advanced weaponry, might he have learned of it through observation and study? Or was this knowledge given to him by another, perhaps extraterrestrial source?
There is this book of Prophecies, which is a very rare book, and in there are some type of descriptions that could indicate some type of an extraterrestrial visitation. There are references in which Da Vinci himself says that he's had these encounters, these visions of God and angels. And of course, according to the ancient astronaut hypothesis, that wasn't God, it wasn't angels, they were extraterrestrials.
Is it possible that over the centuries, extraterrestrials have been partnering with human collaborators? Human beings entrusted with a kind of advanced scientific knowledge that would allow mankind to leap over centuries of normal intellectual evolution. To ancient astronaut theorists, the fact that mankind had gone from the horse and buggy to the moon in less than 100 years makes such a notion not only possible, but entirely probable.
In our development, all of a sudden, we've made a quantum leap where we were sitting in caves munching on bananas, and the next thing we do is we're building pyramids. Virtually overnight. And so that quantum leap can be explained with a direct extraterrestrial intervention of our past.
And the visitors are the ones who are revered as gods, who seem to come on flying shields or silver boats, or any of the various descriptions of extraterrestrial technology that you see in these ancient legends. And they consistently are trying to cultivate humanity in a direction that's beneficial for everyone.
There are many who believe extraterrestrial visitors might have provided intellectual inspiration to men like Albert Einstein, whose theories of relativity opened the door for the possibility of future travels through space and time. J. Robert Oppenheimer, whose research in the field of theoretical physics resulted in the development of atomic weapons. Wernher von Braun, whose innovations in advanced rocket technology led to the modern-day space program.
When we look into the lives and the motivations as to Wernher von Braun and to why he wanted to take mankind into outer space, we're confronted with the fact that he was absolutely convinced that we had gone there before, or that an ancient civilization had come from there to us. these people were motivated, and specifically they wanted to take us to space because they were convinced that somehow they would find something which would completely change planet Earth.